Well, I thought to, and I looked at a lot of different scenarios, and what I came up with, it really didn't matter a whole lot. It really didn't. There's not a lot of difference nowadays between, even 8, 9, 7, 10, 1, 2 seeds, especially this year when I think there's so much parity in college basketball. So, we're happy to get a 7 because I think that's a little bit of validity of having a pretty good season thus far. But, it really didn't matter. We're going up against a really, really good basketball team, a very well-coached team, a team that wasn't in the Final Four too long ago, a team that's been through the ACC, been very tested, big, athletic team. So, I don't think when it came down to it, especially this year, seeding, it really didn't matter.
Everybody's just excited. We were talking about the matchups with Georgia Tech. I was telling them how I saw Georgia Tech play a little bit this year, some games, and I was just telling them, they got a great player in Derek Favors, and they have a great group of guys on their team. We were just talking about how we got to put together a game plan, be ready to come to practice the next day, so we'll be ready to play these guys.
No question. I can use that extra day to prepare my body physically and mentally. So just playing on Friday, I think it'll help out a lot. Just being once we get there, we can get there and just get a feel for the whole place and let all the freshmen do their little sightseeing and stuff. So they probably won't see much. Yeah, they probably won't see much, but different gyms that we practice at. But I mean, it'll be a fun experience for them and for me also. So.
There were a couple times this year I did, watch Georgia Tech a little bit on TV, and you never think about it at that point in time. But how impressed I was with Favors, and they've got just big athletic guys who make plays, great in the open court. They're a very good basketball team. Again, a team that's obviously very well tested, a team that's, I believe just coming out of the ACC championship. They're playing their best basketball, at the right time.
It means a lot. We talked about it a lot last year for those seniors like Byron and Terrell to get back on the winning note and make the NCAA tournament. And now that we've got there and some of our guys have had that feel for the NCAA tournament, we made it a goal again this year, as I'm sure every team does, is make it back to the NCAA tournament. And especially for Obi, it's being his senior year. So, like I said, we're fortunate to get there and feeling good and just going to get back down on the practice floor and see if we can get down there and make a little run in the tournament.
Well, as I told some of them, every team you saw on the video, everybody was screaming and yelling. It didn't matter. You could have said anybody could have said the Boston Celtics, and everybody would have jumped up and yelled. But no, I think everybody's it's an exciting time of year to see your name called and hear your name, read out because again, there's only 65 teams in this thing, and we've talked to our team a lot about that today. About the best teams are playing right now. Now, who's going to be the best out of the best at this point in time? It's great for us to be able to do this for OB and, some of these older guys and James and Nick, Keaton, Marshall, Matt, these guys who are older guys to experience this. Matt has never been to the NCAA tournament, so we were talking to him about that. And then all these younger guys who I think they're still a little bit, probably don't know what's going on. It's kind of been them all year long. They're just, kind of going along for the ride.